So I was encouraged to follow up yesterday's video with an iPhone video that I can upload much faster to Facebook and then YouTube after that. Yeah, yesterday's experiment took a little longer than I expected. It was a 22-minute video, and it took several hours for me to edit it and publish it and so forth. So this one's going to be a short one. I want to make a vlog, hopefully daily. I've had a lot of positive encouragement. I really do appreciate that. You're very beautiful for really accepting me, just really accepting me. I don't even accept myself most of the time. So it's beautiful. So long story short, I ran 14 miles last night around 12 in the morning. Um, Not sleeping for about 28 hours. Feeling wonderful. I didn't really want to run either. Just the body needed, just forced me out, I guess. And after the run, I cleansed up and I went to sleep, I think around 4 in the morning. Woke up about 6, so 2 hours, and I slept on a yoga mat on the floor in child's pose, which is my head down, my butt in the air almost, kneeling down. And it was a wonderful run, 14 miles from Pearl City to Pearl Harbor. I feel great, I have a lot of energy. I didn't want to run because I thought I'd be sore, but one of the things with living a fruitarian lifestyle, as they call it, is you just have an abundance of energy. There is transitions, and I don't recommend listening to me or listening to anybody. Listen to yourself. Choose when you want to. I made the decisions on my own, and it wasn't like I wanted to take this lifestyle. It's not a good choice. I mean, at the time, I didn't think it was a good choice. It's a great choice now, of course, but I grew up eating meat and cheese and everything else, and grew up in New York eating my pizzas and calzones and all those meaty, tasty items and so forth. And everything I associated to be love with my family was always a heavy meat food. I'm Colombian. Um, I found out later you don't have to associate love with that. You're associating love to putting something very poisonous inside your body. And yeah, you may not care because it might comfort you. But I'm asking you right now because I've gotten emails regarding this. Care about the people in your life. Whether it be a friend, a family member. Imagine. What I do is I imagine I have a son. Imagine it. I do a lot of volunteer work, so I do have children in different countries that I do care about. But imagine you have a son or a daughter. Imagine the suffering that they're going to go through as they see you suffer. Make that your why. I have my whys. But really, really cry. Don't you don't want to see your child watch you suffer. So take steps, take small steps. As I said in my last video, throw away all titles. Don't call it vegan food or vegetarian food or paleo food. No, don't even call it food. I'm putting something in my mouth. Just call it that. There's plenty of things we put in our mouths that aren't food. So what I'm asking you to do is today, make an effort. Whether it be, you have 24 hours in the day and you have breakfast, lunch, and dinner for most people. Some people starve themselves. I beg you, don't do that. While you're transitioning, if you're hungry and you're feeling tired, you're going through some major detoxification. Your body always does. You have no choice. Some people eat stuff that's not so healthy. It prevents their body from detoxing so fast. So my recommendation, or at least what I went through, excuse me, I don't want to say recommendation, but what I did was totally go crazy, man. Binge out on bananas, binge out on watermelon, binge out on melon. But try to keep it a mono meal. It's called mono meal because you don't mix things together. If you have to mix seasonings and different fruits together, it could be a burden. So just go straight up watermelon. I love watermelon. It's a great cleanser, and you can eat so much of it. It's very cheap. Or bananas, but strictly one, and eat the heck out of it. That's it. And focus on that first. Don't worry about cleanses and detoxes and all these other things and all these potions and lotions and pills. Don't do it. Believe in you. Don't believe in me. Give this an opportunity. Give this a chance. People that are on juice fast as well. I went through many juice fasts and fasting itself. I've done a lot of things. They're all beautiful to experience yourself a little differently. But totally go fruit crazy. Pick a fruit and go nuts. Grapes, whatever. Grapes, watermelons, melons, bananas, apples, oranges, whatever. Just go nuts. You don't need to juice them. I have juiced them, but I'm just saying at this moment in time, go crazy. Your body's going to release what it needs to release with fruits. Other stuff, not so much. All meats and cheeses, it's glue. You make glue out of all that stuff. So why put glue in your body? It just backs you up. I love you all. Thank you so much.